Alright, what's up guys? So it took 2 wins today on QQQ and NAS 100. Starting off, we could see that we had PPI this morning, which swept out all these pre-market and post-market highs from yesterday. And then once market opened, price came up and swept these candles right here. Moving on, I was looking for a entry. Let's just get out of this and then go to replay mode. Once market opened, obviously we don't trade it from until 8:45, so we were kind of waiting for a good setup to pop up. So nothing really here. Okay, and then we see some imbalances being formed right here, which is great because that's exactly what we're looking for. So this imbalance was created, and I was looking for a price to come back into this imbalance and fill it. So what happened is it came up just like that. Took my shorts right here at the 50% mark, put my stops right at the top of this resting liquidity right here, and then I went to the 5-minute time frame and I scrolled down all the way to see if there's any points of interest from yesterday. So obviously we see this fair value gap, which is a 5-minute fair value gap, and never actually got tapped into, and dragged it all the way down as our final take profit. So I had 4 take profits, the first one being the bottom part of the PPI. Second take profit going to be this resting liquidity right here, right here. Third take profit at this right here, and then fourth at the 50% mark of that 5-minute imbalance. Alright, so let's just see what happens. Boom. Price comes exactly right into my 3 take profits that I have. Unfortunately, it did not hit my 4th take profit. However, we're able to see that we filled that imbalance. Obviously, it's not ideally perfect. However, it did come into that imbalance, which is still a great confluence, knowing that we might go up. So we're going to go back a little bit over here. I'm going to try to find a confluence to the upside. So did that, came up. I'm sorry, I'm slow. I forgot I was on the 5-minute time frame. Let's actually go back over here. Go back on the 1-minute time frame. So now what we can see is we inverse this right here, that imbalance right there. Now we're looking for a confluence. All right, we have another fair value gap right here, but what happens is price comes up and completely inverses it, which is great, and that's exactly what I was looking for. If you could actually see it on the 3-minute time frame, there was a perfect imbalance, inverse fair value gap. So we'll go back on the 1-minute time frame. I'm gonna wait for price to come back into this fair value gap right here. Boom. Just like that, price came into this fair value gap. Took my longs right at the bottom of this candle, at the bottom of the wick right there. Stops, I put my stops below here, just if we wanted to build a little bit more liquidity, and I targeted all the way up to the daily high. Excuse me. All the way up to the daily high. Obviously, had 4 take profits. So take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, and then 4th at the very top. So let's see what happens. I don't know why it's lagging. Boom. Exactly what I wanted to happen. At this time, theta decay started kicking in, so I started getting a little bit worried. Just like right around here, I was starting to get a little bit worried because theta decay was coming in, and I only had 1 runner left, so I just left it, and I wasn't. And sure enough, it actually worked out perfectly. So that's the trades for today. See you guys tomorrow.